All right, let's run through this Caro Kann game. I still don't even really know how to pronounce that. Is it Caro Kann? Is it Caro Kann? I'm just gonna keep switching. Even if someone tells me what it actually is, I'm just gonna keep switching it because I think it's kind of funny that I've been playing this opening for 2 years now and I still don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm playing the Caro, dude. And I'm trying to be more aggressive because that's just my game plan. I've been really working on my puzzles, and I was super bored just playing these like really reserved games. And I'm just trying to be really aggressive now. So I got all the book moves. This dude is just not pulling his knight out. I need this knight to come out when I'm playing the Caro. If you want to bother me when we're playing, don't put this knight out. Because I want my bishop outside of this pawn so that I can push this pawn. I just want to get my bishop out so I can push this pawn. I don't care if I trade this bishop. I just am very uncomfortable when this bishop is still on the starting square. I hate it. So if you want to delay putting this knight out, I'm going to be very unhappy. So if you're playing me, go ahead and do that. Just very upsetting to me every single time I play chess. I probably should just learn how to play with the bishop inside, but I don't know how to do it, And every time this happens, I suck at chess. So I don't know what happens. But these are all good moves. I'm playing all the right moves. The bishop comes out. I've got a knight out now. This knight could be taken. I don't really care. I'm just going to attack your queen and get my bishop out, dude. Because that's all I wanted to do this entire time. White hasn't been letting me do it, so now I'm going to do it. Pushes a pawn, drop back. I honestly wasn't sure if I was making the right moves here. It looks like I kind of was. The computer wants me to put my bishop back in, which is absolutely not something that I'm interested in doing. So I'm just going to drop my bishop back here because I hate blocking my own bishop in. And things are fine, dude. Things are fine so far. There's nothing wrong with anything that's happening, except for this move was not a good move. But I'm just thinking aggressive. I'm just trying to bring my pieces to the party, see if I can make white make a mistake, basically. I know that if something weird happens here, I can just bring my queen back. Apparently, I've lost a massive advantage here for some reason. I don't really understand why. Me doing this with my queen and then bringing it back and the bishop moving here has completely altered the game. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. But whatever, the computer doesn't like it. So we're going to keep rolling. But believe it or not, this game starts getting very good in my favor pretty shortly. I start really running train. I know that it seems like I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I blundered a full fork right here. This was really stupid. I saw this immediately after I made this move. It was not a good move. So I've made a lot of really bad moves to start, but the dude misses the fork, and we're off to the races, And right here, he's going to open up my rook, which is hilarious, and then he's going to castle right into it, which just seems just remarkably not good. It doesn't seem good. So I'm bringing my queen to the party over here. All my pieces are now looking at your castled king that you just castled right there. We're about to have some fun. We're about to have a real fun tactical game right now. I'm gonna jump. I don't even know what homie's plan is at this point. Takes the pawn. I'm gonna jump my knight in here. Apparently was not the right move. I could have taken the queen, the bishop with check here. Yeah, so I'm forking. Yeah, that knight move would have been great. But I'm threatening mate. That was my thought process. I figured the bishop absolutely has to take this. I like getting rid of this bishop. So once the bishop takes, I'm taking back, and now we got a pretty serious threat here. This battery that I've got looking down on your king is nasty. My bishop's coming to this diagonal. Things are looking rough for homie, and I'm about to unleash some tactics, which I've been practicing, so I'm pretty excited for all this. Apparently the queen getting brought in would have been a better move here. I'm just bringing some checks. So this move is a pretty cool move. I missed this. If I bring the bishop in here, I'm threatening checkmate. I can just run a bunch of pieces in here. If I put the bishop here, I'm taking away these two squares, and the queen's coming, the rook's coming, so there's going to be a checkmate here. I think the rook has to take that. That would have been a cool move. I missed it, but I check with the queen, and there's some serious problems here. All of a sudden, I'm taking a pawn here. Happy about that, and then I'm just starting this battery popping off. The king moves. I bring the queen to here. Apparently, white wants, or the computer wants the queen all the way in, but I find a pretty nice little thing here. Now I jump the queen there. King has to jump out. I saw this in advance. And look where the king's at. I skewer the queen, win that queen. Things are looking good. Queen for a bishop, I'll take that trade any day. I'm up 7 points of material at this point, and I have a massive attack going. Loving this game. Wanted the queen all the way back. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep my pieces in the party here. Just trying to continue the threat. At this point, I'm just trying to get my rook to the 7th. That's kind of my plan. I'm going to try and blow up the position here a little bit. Give a check here. Just trying to cause some problems. Bring the rook in, hoping to get that guy involved as well. I just push this pawn to try to blow open the position. That's all I'm really thinking here. The pawn pushes. I'm happy to take there. Just open a file just to try to get my other rook involved. Hopping onto the open file, thinking about coming in. He just gives me a pawn. Happy to take that thing. All right, so he moves the knight in, so I can't get to the 7th, which seems like a reasonable move. But I just keep rocking. I'm still making threats. Protects that. I'm coming in. This was sick. I could have taken the knight, and I could have taken the knight, sacrificed my queen momentarily, because if the pawn takes, I take a rook, and then I take another rook. So that knight was for free, unless he wants to give up both rooks for the queen after the knight's taken. So didn't see that, but that's a sweet tactic. All right, so what else is going on here? All right, mate in 13 here, it says. Unfortunately, missed the mate in 13. But now I'm bringing both rooks over, really just planning on, like, I have this pin, I'm seeing this, things are looking pretty nasty there. He attacks my queen, but unfortunately, like I just said, I have a pin here, and I'm going to crush you, dude. It's all over. It's all over but the crying, and now the crying can start. We can start the crying now, because I just demolished this dude, and it was a lot of fun. He missed some things early. Wasn't a great opening, you know? He did everything that annoys me in the Caro Kann, and I still prevailed. You know, it was great to come out on top. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.